our show. My name is Becca Lacoste. I'm the director.
I'm Michael Spencer, assistant director.
I'm Todd DeWitt, the tech director.
Thank you so much for being here. We are very excited to have you here live from the Mankiw Theater at Chapel Hill Chauncey Hall School. Mr. Spencer is going to tell you a little bit about how this production came to be.
So Person Wants Thing was an experiment in having our students devise, write, and develop 10-minute plays, where one of the main constraints is your play must begin, proceed, and end within a 10-minute limitation. The other restraint we put on them was when they came up with their plays, we gave them a menu of plot pieces that they could choose from that had to be included in some way. So there was a category of choices of relationships, of objects, of events or conflicts, and of clocks, which are approaching plot-based deadlines that give the plot an impetus to keep proceeding. From there, the students developed their own stories and explored these amazing little worlds within these 10-minute spans.
Do you have anything you'd like to say about tech?
Indeed. So this term, tech was tasked with nearly an entirely new crew. We had some veteran returners who stepped up into some huge roles and really led the charge backstage and in the wood shop and in the sound booth and the lighting booth. We broke off into pairs, and each pair went to a separate group who was crafting a different 10-minute show. And to help conceptualize and visualize the set pieces and the props, and they all did a very fantastic job, and I'm really excited for y'all to see it.
There is access to the playbill and also the scripts in the links below in the description of tonight's event. We also want to add an additional disclaimer, which you may have seen in the title page. There are several shows tonight which bring up some potentially controversial subject matter, and also have some mature language that may not be appropriate for all ages. So we just want to make you aware of that, and note that on the title page for those productions, there will be an individual disclaimer for that. But it's important to us that we allow these young people to express themselves fully and engage in meaningful conversation about the ideas that they have in their lives right now. So that's what we set out to do, and the end result is tonight's performance. So thank you so much for being here for Person Wants Thing.
How do these flowers look, man?
Kudevich-nivich-da.
Beregevenida.
Budegestera dalokua vichanity.
Beregevenida. Beregevenida bathroom.
Okay.
6-month trip. I'm trying to propose to her today, and I was wondering if maybe you could play the song that was playing at first date called A Day to Remember. Can you do that?
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm gonna help.
Thank you so much.
Of course, done.
Hey, squad.
Hesh. Carol, a shu kuvochne epachtakadu?
Better, better, better.
Bidigichtak. Better, okay. Mer shadow better, okay. It's Dakota.
What the hell? This ice rink is freezing. If I didn't know any better, I think I'd be standing in the middle of ice cream wonderland.
Oh, gosh, not her again.
And what was that? You two? You would have the guts to backstab me twice?
Hey, there's no need to be rude.
Cork it, you.
Ma'am, we're trying to put on a show and people are watching, so can you please join the audience and take a seat?
Be quiet, you're gonna be counting your teeth.
You can leave now.
No, you'll be leaving me alone. Get out.
We were here first.
What is this, kindergarten? Scram!
Ma'am, you know, that wasn't very nice of you.
Be quiet, or you'll be running to your mama scared of me.
You leave my mama out of this.
Hemshu Herberto. Whoosh. So, and if we have to leave again, I'm taking this table with us.
I'll help.
Hi there, how are you two doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Very good, thank you for asking. Here is our menu for tonight. I'll give you guys a few minutes aside and be right back to take you guys' order.
Thanks so
Thank
much.
you.
Can't believe you're leaving for a 6-month trip.
I know, but it'll be super fun to experience rural Japan and see the culture.
Yeah, but without you, I've got Mrs. Whittaker next door and her magical adventures with her and Frodo, or was it Frodo? I never understand. And them galloping through the Himalayas, which I still don't even know how that's possible.
No, that's something I won't miss in Japan.
So, as I was saying, we've known each other for a long time, right?
Yeah, we really have.
And things have been really cool.
Yeah, they have.
Okay. I guess what I'm trying to say is,
It smells horrible in here.
I'm sure Arthur said get some.
Manager! Manager!
What is it?
I need some air freshener in here. It smells like the back alley near mine. You two, you both have a knack for ruining my day. You gonna leave?
No.
Well, what do you know? The non-American speaks English.
Oh, well, what do you know? Because the American wacko forgot that I spoke English about an hour and a half ago.
Wacko? Oh, now you've done it!
What are you gonna do about it?
Oh, I'll rain hell upon you. I'll make your lives a living nightmare.
Ma'am, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave now. You've been causing nothing but trouble.
6 feet apart.
Or better, 20.
Ah! My cabbages! Cabbages aren't even that great!
Well, got what she deserved.
Yeah. Oh, wait, I have to get packing for my trip tomorrow.
Carol, wait.
Yeah?
Okay. Now that we seem to be... Hold on. No. Okay, good. Now that we seem to be alone, I'm just gonna say what I have to say.
Okay, go ahead. Carl?
Carol, will you marry me?
Yes.
I knew he'd get with her.
Once I get back from Japan, we'll start planning a wedding.
Okay. No.
You? How are you here?
What?
You won't force us to leave. This is a public area. This park is a public area.
Oh, did you guys run into my twin sister, Karen?
Twin sister?
Yep, Karen's been nothing but trouble lately. Last I heard, she got kicked out of a restaurant. Wonder who was brave enough to do it.
Well...
Once upon a time, an evil wizard wreaked havoc everywhere he went. On one fateful day, the evil wizard cursed a young boy and took his ability to speak. Consequently, the evil wizard was pushed away for taking the young boy's voice and was trapped in a mirror in the far reaches of the kingdom. Growing up, the boy was pushed away by society and became an outcast, never living up to his full potential.
Go.
Welcome, young traveler. Whatever you seek, we can provide. What is it you're looking for? Oh, you're looking for a map, eh? Here, take this map. It holds great power and will help you on your quest.
Halt! Whatever you do, don't hand over those precious coins.
This dishonorable man has tricked many patrons into buying the cheapest of junk.
That's nonsense. I'm an honorable fellow. My store is successful, and my customers are happy with their purchases.
On my good name and knightly honor, trust me, boy. That old man is a scoundrel.
All you're here to do. Customers, what else do you need?
We will then. See, now, if we maybe go over that hill, cross the bridge,
Sure.
and walk across the fields, and... Excuse me, but do we know you?
Well, I am the knight.
And I am the enchantress.
Any evil in the world better prepare for trouble.
And make it double, we are on a quest to defeat the evil wizard.
He's been turning the milk sour, making it rain on sunny days, making our cabbages taste bad, stealing people's voices, turning butts into donkeys, and worst of all,
Okay, you wish to join us on our quest to face the wizard? And revenge you shall have! What is your name, boy?
I guess it's to be determined. Then off we go! What's that smell? It's terrible. It must be an ogre! Stay back, you beast!
We can never defeat it! What is it? I'm trying to do something!
What?
Wait, he's trying to tell us something.
It looks like he's pointing at a sinkhole. Great idea. Shall we lure it in?
Okay. Come here. Come a little this way. A little further. A little further. Okay. Okay. Now! Woo! Too close.
Huzzah!
Now, I think that the wizard's chamber is not too far ahead. If we hurry, we'll make it before sunset.
Onward!
This looks like it's the place.
You foul sorcerer! Prepare to meet your end.
A rebound spell? How dare you! Valerie Scene Lover! Ah! Okay, okay, quickly, attack with all your might. I'll disable the rebound spell if you...
What? What?
I've simply frozen time to show you what could be.
How can I trust you?
You can trust me because I'm not here to take advantage of you. Your friends are just using you. They want to be the star of the show while you are in the background.
I can't leave my friends. I don't need a voice.
These people aren't your friends, and I can give you something in return for you leaving them here. I will grant you your voice permanently as long as you display your trust in me.
As long as my friends understand me, I don't need a voice.
You were the reason that I was trapped here in the first place. And now you're abandoning me again? Curse you, TBD!
Must attack him now!
What in Merlin's beard just happened?
Satisfied with choosing his companions over his own self-interest, TBD traveled with the knight and the enchantress on many more exciting adventures. As an adventurer, he discovered many distant lands and realized he could be the hero he always wanted to be.
What? Not even a magic mirror could get him to make a deal in exchange for his voice? I give up. This store cannot last much longer. I'm going back to the circus.
you ever heard of the 4 horsemen of the apocalypse? Not the ones you know in books or movies or games. I'm talking about the real ones. Here. The first rider enters on a white horse, crown upon its brow and a wicked bow clutched in its fist. The arrows it carries infect all they touch and do not miss. This is pestilence. The second is close behind and carries a sword held straight to the sky. The horse it rides is a brilliant red to match the bloodshed it heralds. This is war. The third, as it appears, on a black horse, holds no weapon. Instead, it carries a pair of scales. But this rider is not concerned with matters of justice. Its scale weighs nothing but inequities. This, third, is famine. The fourth rider follows the other 3 a step farther back and a beat too late. This rider carries no object. Its horse is a pallid green, and it does not prance or buck or whinny like the other 3. Also unlike the other 3, this rider has been given a name. Thanatos, the 4th and final horseman. This, I, am death. In the book of Ezekiel, I was called a punishment from God. And in Revelations, I became a horseman. And I am both of these now, I suppose. But I take umbrage with these titles. The first, that I am a punishment, a retribution, a tool, used by God as penance for the sins of a lifetime. The second, that I am an agent of destruction, one that spreads grief and hardship simply for the want to do so. Let us start with the first, as is natural. God has no business in the affairs of death, just as I have no business in the affairs of God. I was here long before God came into existence at the hands of men, and I will be here long after God and his humanity are gone. Death comes for all, and when life abandons humanity, I will be there to take its place. Which brings us to the second. As a horseman, I am unlike the other 3. I do not spread disease or rage or hunger. I do not spread anything. In fact, I am the one cleaning up after the others. There are only 3 horsemen of the apocalypse, and I am the 4th, not a horseman, but a faithful follower. So, after centuries and centuries of fear and hatred, I will set the record straight. Do not fear me. I will take you all eventually. Do not fear me. I will catch each and every one of you when you fall. Do not fear death. Fear life. Life is what you lose. Life is what abandons your fragile bodies and leaves them for me to find. Life is unfair. It gives and gives and gives, but does not give equally. I give equally. I accept everything and everyone without exception. Yet I am the one who is feared. Why? Why am I the one who is feared? Because I am just? Because I'm frightening? Because I'm evil? Or is it because you fear what you do not know? And because you are living, you cannot know me. You cannot even hear me. But you will. And when we meet, I will welcome you without exception.
Yeah, we should. Totally. Ah, hit you next time. See you. Oh my god. Mortals. Every time you think that they can't say something worse. I don't know how Lilith convinced me to take up an assignment here. Blows my mind. I guess she's always been convincing.
Hey, what's up?
Ah! Do it! It's my me! I'm not afraid! Hail Lucifer! Hail Lucifer!
Damn, you're a demon. What? Well, hi. I'm Jonathan, your guardian angel. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Dulahan. You're an angel. No smite?
Well, looks like God made a clerical error. So until my quarterly report, looks like we're stuck together. I'm contractually obligated to not bring you harm.
Oh. Okay. That's cool, I guess. Your eyes are, your eyes are cool.
My eyes?
Yeah, your eyes, they're looking at me. Up, down, around, yeah.
Thanks. I think you have nice horns.
You think so?
Anyway, don't you have work or something?
Oh, yeah. Well, I work at Taco Bell. You're gonna be following me everywhere, right? So I'll show you around. The people suck, but they've got this fryer that, I mean, if I'm the one closing, of course, makes the absolute best hot tub. You have no idea how much I miss the Divine, by the way. Mortals are fun to play with, but they die so quickly. And they're so boring and dull and uniform. Not like you at all. I love the flaming ring effect you have going on, by the way. It really lights up the room. Really makes me
Quite
interested.
expressive.
Thank you. Come on.
So happy together. I can't see me loving nobody but you for all my life. When you're with me, baby, the skies will be blue for all my life.
Dulahan. I heard you've been gallivanting around with some angel trash. Lucifer needs you back in hell. Now, Dulahan.
Come on, Lily. We were just having fun. I showed Jonathan the fryer trick.
What are you, a child? We are angels and demons. We exist only to create peace and cause chaos. There is no fun. Not when God comes to smite the both of you.
Demoning isn't about chaos. We destroy hierarchy, challenge the norms. And wouldn't you say that, shut up, wouldn't you say that me cavorting around with this adjacent cohort is an extension of that philosophy? Or would you be wrong? I like him. He sees me. And it's not just his thousands of eyes.
You know they'll smite you. What are you playing at?
I don't know. I was having so much fun. He's shown me things I never dreamed of in all my millennia.
Crap. Fine. So, what's the plan? Get you two to purgatory so you can live together without the peace and the chaos? The angels and demons? Without God?
Well, see, I'm sort of glad you said that and put it that way, because I definitely want to be, I mean, how does one say? Without God.
What?
See, I've been taking a look at things, and I have come to the reasonable conclusion that they are bad. I mean, look at how mortals have it.
People are just starving on the streets while housing sits on the market unoccupied. You have people running around killing black people and getting away with it most of the time. And they can do this because the entire system is made to strangle the bottom and benefit the top. And if we want to fix the system, we've got to get rid of the one who maintains its inherently conservative, hierarchical nature. And if said maintainer is going to kill me because of how I was born, because I fell in love with an angel, then I don't feel bad at all. It's got to be done.
You're crazy. They warned me. They warned me about this. You were just using me? Huh? You think just because you tricked me into loving you back, I'm going to go against everything I've ever known? No. You don't get to play with my heart or divine soul like that. God was right. All you demons want to do is break things.
Well, hold on. I need,
Lily, just leave it. It's not going to work out.
No. You come back. You shut up. Listen. As much as I hate to say it, and I hate to say it, I've never seen Doulahan with anyone like this before. He loves you. Like, really, really loves you. So why don't you two just get over yourselves and be together like we all know you should be?
I love you, Doulahan.
And I love you, Jonathan.
Now that that's settled, let's kill God.
Yeah, okay, let's go back.
Yes, that is so nice.
I mean, I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I like sort of created the universe. Yeah, it's like no big deal. Oh my god, that is like so hot. Yeah, I kind of got this big posse of angels, kind of my bros, running around making sure my domain is good. You know, my turn. Oh my gosh, you're so well spoken. Say, do you have something to drink? Oh, of course. Ambrosia, only the best for such a lovely lady. One sec.
Come on, throw it. Me?
Why don't one of you do it?
What? This was your idea.
Oh, for Lucifer's sake. Okay, together. 3.
Believe me, baby girl.
One.
You've never understood.
That was good.
Yo, that hurt. Who threw that?
Oh, crap. Throw it again. Throw it again.
Oh no, canned soup, my one true weakness. I can't stand canned soup. Jonathan? Of the 451st Regiment Squad Immortal Wizard and Dragon, what about your loyalty to the nation villain? You were my one and only. How could you? Oh, really? Yeah, that's sad.
No, that's fascist rhetoric. I'm based and bread-pilled now.
I am so proud of you, Jonathan.
And I do Doulahan.
Aw,
That was amazing.
cute. Now that that's over with, I shall take my rightful place on the divine throne. Mortals and angels alike will tremble before me. Me! I conquer this earth, and I won't hesitate to remove you.
Yeah, take it from me. She is crazy.
I want to drink soup with you forever.
Say no more, baby.
Now that the tyrants are dead, the whole world will have their soup. And let's go for socialism. Am I right? In the immortal words of Ringo Starr, peace and love.
True love betrayed me. I loved her through all her sinful beauty, even though I knew she was just using me for my amazing drink-making skills and big muscles. Now I have to sit here alone in the after life, sipping for the one what I love for eternity. The one that got away, and all that other Katy Perry nonsense. Yo, what is up? This place seems a little bland, but I suppose I can stand to rule here instead of heaven. What the? Lilith, you're here. We can be together forever now. Oh my God. That's my name, baby. Don't wear it out. No. Under no circumstances will this be what is happening. Absolutely not. You must be dreaming, Lily. Wake up. Let's plan a wedding, baby girl. No.
Love you, you know.
What do you mean? Of course she does. We've been dating for almost a year.
She might say she loves you, but I see the way she looks at you when you turn away. She hates you.
No, she doesn't. You're just jealous that I have a girlfriend.
Me? Jealous of you? Nice one.
You know, you don't always have to be so mean to me.
Yeah, I do. It's kind of my job.